you going? Alright, we are counting down to the sequel. Last thing to remember is standing before the wizard Lachmer as he waved his hands. Now you find yourself staring at an entryway which lies at the edge of a forest. The druid's words ring in your ears. Within the castle Shadowgate lies your quest. The dreaded warlock lord will use his black magic to raise the behemoth from the dark depths. The combination of his evil arts and the great titan's power will surely destroy us all. You are the last of the line of kings, the seed of prophecy that was foretold eons ago. Only you can stop the evil one from darkening our world forever. Fare thee well. Gritting your teeth, you swear by your god's name that you will destroy the warlock lord. Alright. So obviously we're gonna start poking at some skulls. As if by magic the skull rises. It's leading into the castle Shadowgate. That pitiful wizard Lachmer was a fool to send a buffoon like you to stop me. You will surely regret it, for the only thing here for you is a horrible death. The sound of maniacal laughter echoes in your ears. Alright. See, like, oh, come on. So like I said, we are counting down to the upcoming official sequel to this fun game. Click, the key worked. It unlocked the door. Alright, grab more torches. So yeah, we're going to actually do the game. I might go through when we're done and do a bunch of deaths. We'll see what we're up to. Rectangular hole has been cut out of the inside of the book. Grab the second key. And backtrack. Key worked once again, and we've got, oh! As you enter, you can see a sword and sling inside. Sound handy, we'll just grab both of those. Alright, so following along, you see the move map. That will take us this way. We don't want to do that though, we want to go for this little discolored passage. And the stone falls away to reveal a secret passage. As soon as you get to the room, you see an arrow on the front wall. That looks fun. We'll take that. And we're just going to toggle this torch because it's tied to the wall. It's a hidden door. There's a spiral staircase leading down. Stand at the end of the deep chasm. From the darkness below arise the screams of the undead. This cave is seen roughly in the chasm's wall. Cool. I'm gonna ignore the other bridge. What's this? A wraith is standing in your way, barring your path. Alright, we're just gonna... do that in the reverse order. Torch burns with a strange white flame. With a shout, you throw the flaming torch at it. The blinding flash, the white flame engulfs the undead apparition. When you open your eyes again, the wraith is gone. Alright, grab all the torches and grab a cloak. small stone chamber is lined on one side by 2 barred portals. This looks weird. Let's look at this. The sign reads Epor. 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 You got it! It seems to be some sort of magic word. You've learned 1 magic spell. And while we're here, grab a torch. And not that one. Grab a couple bottles. Grab a scroll. Look at bottle 2. The small silver vial glows with a lustrous shine. You notice that the bottle is impossibly light. Surely not a hint. Scroll 1 is open. Your hands begin to sweat because of your extreme excitement. 5 to find, 3 are 1. 1 gives access to Bladed Sun. What up, guys? Silver Orb to Venge Below, Staff of Ages to vanquish the foe. Thanks for coming in. Joining 2, the Golden Blade, the last to invoke, the Platinum Horn. Yeah, well, I appreciate you swinging by. I'm just playing around. I want to stream a bunch of these and post them everywhere. Prophecies are never wrong. I don't want to be in here yet. That's a wrong word. This NES translation is immaculate. Alright, Epor obviously is wrote backwards, so off it goes. Just for fun, which word was wrong? It's been a while since I've actually read these. I don't wanna. I'll do it later. Alright, comes open. A mummy stands silently before you. Alright, we're just gonna burn this ancient corpse. The mummy bursts into flames, leaving behind a scepter among the ashes. Worth the desecration. Ruining my speedrun cred. The stones of these walls were probably cut by the hands of enslaved mountain dwarves, no doubt. Shark swims by as if patrolling this calm pool. We're going to choose not to go swimming. Water cascades over subterranean cliff into a cool, clean stream. Rocks are fun. Let's grab a rock. Let's click on the rock. There we go. And that lovely sound means our torch is about to go out and kill us. The walls of this room are much too close for comfort. The damp walls of the Siri cabin are rough and irregular. That looks weird, let's hit it. This rock falls down as it hinges to the wall. Bag contains 3 jewels. This golden blade should say golden thorn, and it's a blade. Yeah, well, I mean, the translation is accurate in the prophecy to the translation of the items. But yes, it does say blade rather than thorn. Cold room, the stench of flesh and decay pervades the small chamber. Should be flesh and decay, I would think. That word I'll quote over. Begin to shiver. This room is really cold. Definitely the wrong word. Yeah. Atari scroll is absolutely wrong. Fits perfectly in the hole. A small crystal sphere magically appears on the stand. Alright, grab that, grab all the torches. Fear grips you as you enter this hot room. Raise your shield just in time to block the dragon flame. Alright, so that'll protect us for a few items. Luckily we don't need many. Our shield's getting super hot. Again, flame spews forth. Use the shield for protection. Getting hot. Let's grab a spear. What do I think is in the chest? Ultimate knowledge. Or one pen. I've worked places where pens were considered high value by the warehouse. So that's what I'm going with. Oops. How about sphere and not spear? That might help what I'm trying to do. Yeah, that was a weird Toto out of I don't think it was on purpose to be fair to the warehouse. Or someone was bored. I don't know. Our torch melts away the ice over the sphere, allowing it to float to the surface. Not surprisingly, the lake quickly refuses. It's on the surface, so we can grab it. Billowing like some Norse god, you smash the hammer into the mirror. Had all interesting rooms, uninvited deja vu, had a lack of... a lot of yeah. To a degree, I mean, Cascade is a living, or Shadowgate rather, is a living castle. So, it can be as interesting as it wants to be. The others are more, period settings. What am I doing? This room's incredibly hot. This must be what the lower levels of Jana feel like. The heat is unbearable and you have to turn back. Oh, yeah, because I messed up. Show this off and I got distracted. Alright, put the cloak on. The lore says Shadowgate has 150 rooms. I don't know, I heard it had 900 now? Is that right? Something like that? some crazy, stupidly high number. Just for fun, we're gonna open the door. Suddenly you feel a gust of wind. A searing blast of heat knocks you across the room. You hurl the sphere into the fire below you. Hellspawn flames quickly vanish as soon as the sphere touches them. With nothing to feed itself on, the fire drake immediately follows suit. Sharp cold wind whips up over the ledge of the deep dark chasm. As you step on the bridge, a troll appears and says, "This bridge is mine. It'll cost you a gold coin to cross." I'm cheap. We're just gonna throw a spear at it. Troll falls silently into the dark cavern. You listen, but you do not hear him crash. The moon casts a brilliant shadow over the grounds of the courtyard. Alright, well, we can't have the Cyclops in our way. So obviously... start twirling the sling, a magical influence takes over your body. You cry out, "Death to the Philistine," and release the stone. Bullseye! Why do I keep doing that? Drop the sword deep in the Cyclops, blood pours out over the wound, and onto the grass. Crank turns rather easily. At the end of the rope, there was a small bucket. Of course I played the demo. I have played the demo for Beyond Shadowgate a few times. We're not going to make the same mistake as the cloak. We're just going to put the gauntlet on now. His inventory is also Cyclops, technically. Yeah. I guess technically that counts. I guess it depends if he's just wearing the eye patch to look cool, or if it's because he's missing an eye. Small library. I'm gonna grab a map for fun. Why do I keep hitting the wrong buttons? Scroll 3 is open. Lands of the Heavens, the key to the world. Terror Tarak. Got us a new spell. Alright, thanks for swinging by. Have a good night. Alright, to move the sun from far to near. Light is what the darkness fears. Instantum Illumina. Grab the key and the glasses, and we're going to be very fashionable. And just wear the glasses now. Try the glasses on, they fit perfectly. You can see very well. Looks like we've needed them the whole time. Look at that one. Wow! With these glasses, you can understand and read what you could not before. The light grows faint, the path winds round. Where life is lost, wisdom is found. The seed of the dream, for the evil is free. Where the sword is hung, he must place the key. A bridge to from. Amidst burning death, a demon to guard. Notaria riseth. So it should be a bridge to form and not a bridge to from. You've learned a magic spell. And the book finishes. Bookcase slowly slides away, revealing a hidden passage. It's dominated by a large fireplace set in a red brick wall. And grab the bellows because they are always useful. A large crack appears around the equator of the globe. So now we can open this up. And grab the key. We're going to leave the bottle behind because it's not useful. It smells like a candle in here, and there are no windows through which to circulate fresh air. And we use this suspicious-looking stone. Stone rises slowly out of the floor. A shining vial is inside it. The glass vial is filled with a clear liquid. The sign of the cross is on it. Water is in hand. So I guess when they ported this to the NES, they stuck with Nintendo's odd little censorship thing they had going on back in the day. You stand in a small garden, the only sound is the falling water in the night. So the bottled water is actually holy water, but I guess they couldn't say that. They used to remove crosses from graves and whatnot back in the day. What are we doing? Oh, grab the flute. Using the silver gauntlet, you remove the flute easily. The sound of the water splashing is music to your ears. What's also music to my ears is the flute. The sound of the flute is very pretty indeed. It seems like you wake from a dream only to find a hole in the tree. Is it real? The flute's music is like magic. Center the cursor. Come on, NES controller. The ring is in hand. You are awed of the majestic beauty of this immense banquet hall. Alright, there's a very fancy rug. Let's burn it. The rug quickly catches on fire and burns away. A key can be seen underneath. And we're going to grab that. And I'm just going to unlock everything. And we're going to grab a mirror, because we always need those. It appears to be a sphinx. It looks at you indifferently. And I note the pattern on the stairs, and we're going to head up. As you moved, the sphinx spoke. Who are you? No one may pass without my permission. To pass, you must answer a riddle. Long neck, no hands, 100 legs, cannot stand. Born of forest nest, against a wall I rest. Dost thou know? Bring me the answer to my riddle, and I shall let thee pass. Yep, so we grabbed that earlier. That would be a broom. It's one of 5 riddles you could be asked. You have correctly answered my riddle. Warrior. Thou may now pass. A telescope is beside the window, a star map is on the wall. This must be an observatory. It is. We're just going to grab the star off the chart for no particular reason. And then open it, because why not? The star map is open. And the rod is in hand. So captivated by the woman's beauty that you momentarily forget her predicament. Yes, in the moonlight she's even more beautiful. And of course, the best thing to do is to stab her with an arrow. It's a silver arrow. Your aim is true as you plunge the silver arrow into the beautiful one. Oh, she was a werewolf the whole time. The beautiful lady suddenly transforms into a wolf! Alright, we're gonna take this. The blade is in hand, aka the thorn. Alright. Although the evening air is cool, the small circular room radiates a fervent heat. Cool. Alright, let's just leave it here quietly. Oh no! A large fireball suddenly appears in the room and causes you to shield your eyes. When you open them, you notice that the fire has changed into something far more menacing. Alright. Well, that's a hellhound. Which, obviously, is weak to holy water. The holy water has sent the hellhound back to the place where it was spawned. The flame died out, the room is quiet, as though nothing had happened. We're gonna grab the horn, aka the platinum horn from the prophecy. As you stand on the turret, an eerie blue dragon appears in this clear starry sky. And our torch is about out. So obviously we're going to throw a star at it. The star becomes a flash of light as you launch it. Crash! It strikes the wyvern and it explodes into 1,000,000 pieces. Alright, and we're going to take the talisman, aka the bladed sun from the prophecy. You're in a room with braziers. You've entered a small corridor. 2 arched doorways wait patiently for you. You should greet them by stealing the torches. From this windy ledge, you can get an idea of the size and strength of the castle. Take instead of use, I don't know what's wrong with me. Alright, scratch. Suddenly the sky seems to be on fire as a bolt of pure lightning strikes the rod. You are startled to see a skeletal hand rise from a hole that was formed at your feet. Alright, we're gonna grab the wand. As you take the wand from the skeletal hand, it begins to descend. The hole then closes up, as if it had never been. Lightning lights up the countryside as you stand on a lookout point. The bag 3 is open. Alright, we've got the big coin and a gold coin. And the rest can just hang out there for a while. It's a balcony. So we're gonna head all the way back toward the entry area here. Alright, back in this room that I hopped into earlier. And we're gonna use our last gem. The wall slowly rises to reveal a magical image of an old wizard. Listen, warrior, the Warlock Lord can only be defeated by thy courage and the Staff of Ages. Remember 5 to find, 3 for the staff, 1 to be the key, and 1 to be thy pathway. Have thy wits about thee, warrior. Fare thee well. Wall slides back into place, hiding the image from your sight. A scroll appears. And we'll check that out. The scroll reads, as the shadow of the wind thou shalt be. Humana. Alright, so that's our last spell. Right back here. So we've got the rickety wooden bridge that we noticed earlier. Alright, we're gonna drink out of the bottle too. Drink the liquid and immediately begin to rise in the air. A giant snake confronts you in this small cave. Now, luckily, we have a wand. The snake begins to shake and shudder. Is it just your eyes, or is it shrinking? The serpentine statue begins to change. It grows smaller and smaller. It dematerializes and forms anew as a staff of tremendous beauty. Okay, we're just gonna grab that. And just gonna shove the blade onto it. And the golden spike slides smoothly onto the staff and locks into place. Heavier. Alright, and all the way back to the castle proper. The troll says you must pay a toll of 1 gold coin. Ah, great. Well, we just gave the troll a sphere. It's the worst of the outcomes. Spell was chanted. As soon as the magic is invoked, you lose sight of yourself. You're as invisible as the wind! You're in a small throne room. A skeleton wearing a gold crown sits on a throne in front of you. Well, he needs some accessories. So we're going to bedazzle him with a scepter. As soon as you give the scepter to the skeleton, the seal of the pillar lowers. You can now see a ring-shaped hole. To use the broom with that? Or perhaps the ring. The ring fits perfectly. The throne magically rises, revealing a secret passageway. This hallway is made of large granite slabs. Hurry. I'm gonna grab torches that I don't need. Use one of them. Let's should be my last torch. On the opposite wall are a pair of stone beasts guarding a dark archway. Sulphurous fumes rise from the hot molten lava some 30 feet below you. Swimming would not be wise. Alright, we're gonna from a bridge now. The spell was chanted. Statue lowers and a large platform rises out of the lava. You now have a way across. Stalagmites surround this room like the cavernous jaws of a huge beast. Alright, solution to this was written on the stairs in the Sphinx room. We're just gonna make it happen. Scree! The cylinder lifts with a shuddering sound. You're momentarily dazzled as the darkness is lit by a blinding flash. The silver orb is revealed. Okay, let's grab that. As soon as you remove the orb, the cylinder closes. Alright, and for fun, we're going to slap the orb onto the staff. Light cascades through the room as the staff becomes a living entity. You were in a dark and gloomy cavern. Alright, so we got gargoyles up there that are guarding the way. We're gonna blind them. Suddenly the cavern is so bright that you have to shade your eyes. It takes you a few moments to regain your senses from the Nova Burst. It seems the gargoyles were also affected and haven't yet recovered from the spell. The room seems to be made solely for the purpose of housing the well. There we go. Cover is open, and... let's toss a coin into it. As soon as you throw the coin into the well, a huge wind erupts from within it. It reminds you of the small dust devils you see in the autumn months. Alright, we're gonna hop in the well now. Maybe. Shush. The swirling winds carry you down the deep well and set you gently into the cavern below. You stand above a beach, looking down upon a river. After the gong sounds, a specter materializes right before your eyes. The ghostly ferryman doesn't look friendly. You hear a faint voice ask for a fare. Ferryman takes the coin and gestures you to board quickly. Done and done. You climb aboard the tiny raft and soon reach the opposite bank. A stone stands against the far wall, screaming silently. For some reason, you get the feeling you are standing on sacred ground. Alright, well, we're gonna pop the talisman in here, like the book told us to. Artifact known as the Bladed Sun is now secured and in place. And blow the horn. The sound of the horn echoes loudly in your ears. Suddenly, you hear the sound of grinding rock. The jaw of the skull begins to descend. Hot wind erupts from the mouth, creating the illusion that the stone skull is alive. Alright, and we're hop in. The cave that you have entered is by far the largest your eyes have ever gazed upon. From the depths rises the most powerful creature that has ever existed, the Behemoth. Your stomach knots up as you stare at this new horror. The beast is indeed incredible. You wonder, for a moment, how you can defeat such a creature as this. Well, obviously, we're gonna wave a staff at it. You pray as you raise the Staff of Ages that it has the power that the prophets claimed. The staff pulsates with power, and a beam of light explodes from it, striking the behemoth. The creature screams in agony, thrashing back and forth in great pain. In his rage, he grabs the Warlock Lord and descends into the depths forever. You can hear the Warlock Lord's screams fade into silence. Suddenly, it is very quiet. A beautiful light seems to fill the cavern. The morning sun, you say to yourself. It is over. Although exhausted, you lean on the Staff of Ages and begin your long journey home. Word of your historic quest has already reached the farthest parts of the land. You are triumphantly greeted as you enter the gates of the royal city of Stormhaven. Moments later, you are ushered into the royal palace, where you are greeted by the king. I know what thou hast done, brave one. The world would be dark forever without thee. And for some reason, the NES just hangs on this line for a long time. A long time. The king pauses dramatically. You are bestowed a kingdom to rule in the king's fair daughter's hand. Now we're back to narrative voice. As you leave the throne room, you know that although this quest is over, others await. After all, the bards will need new legends to sing of, and new tales to tell. The first stories end. And there will be more stories. There were more stories, and they were unofficially official. And soon there will be an officially official story, not to be confused with the other official sequel to the official remake of this. The Shadowgate lore is not remotely confusing, and I will hear none of that. Alright, that was short. We're gonna go through and do some deaths just for fun. But because I'm on hardware, I need to walk across the room and reset the NES, so I'm gonna mute my mic, and I shall be right back. Alright, let's go die a bunch. That sounds fun, right? Yeah, last with the kings, blah blah blah. Alright, you can actually die in this stream. Yeah, well, I finished it. I'm gonna go through and show off some deaths just for fun. I need to get tan, so we're just gonna do this. This is a shortcut. sad thing that your adventures have ended here. When you remove the book from its pedestal, the floor collapses and you fall to your death. But indeed, the castle is full of traps. Thrust the sword into her chest. Blood begins to flow. Suicide won't help you in your quest. The Warlock Lord will surely triumph now. But the problem was I wasn't feeling entirely too solid, and I wanted to fix that. Watchtower the Pot of Gold and Bag of Coins has the highest kill count in the board game. That's fun. Yeah, speaking of which, do we have any word on the 8-bit version? Talk Trick or Treat into making that yet? No update. That's a shame. I want to go swimming. As you swim toward the skeleton, you feel the jaws of a shark grab you and pull you under. You curse yourself for using your body as bait. Even before the life has left your body, the lake will be filled with your blood. It's a shame we couldn't bring a friend with us and could have had our chum test the waters out. What intense music? I don't hear anything. This is normal soundtrack. Your torch goes out with a fizzle. With outstretched arms, you move slowly, looking for light. Suddenly, you trip over something. Smash! You fall face first to the floor. We didn't check this hatch out last time. Let's do that. A broken fragment of a wooden ladder hangs from the opening. As you go down the trapdoor, you realize you took a big step. The fall is quite fatal. We indeed. Take a helmet. Helmet looks good. I need a helmet. Whoosh. Flames suddenly shoot from the dragon's mouth. Dragon flame engulfs your body. You pay for your curiosity with your life. Skip right past it. Shield melted, not even your best friend can recognize your burning body. Dragon flame engulfs your body, you pay for your curiosity with your life. Hello, Jonathan Sage. So, just so you don't think I'm horrible at video games, I have beaten the game and we're going through and just getting all the deaths. So you have the tomb, a banshee flies out and emits an ear-shattering scream. You're alright, but it is very hard to hear. Lid of the coffin is open. Scream slime is quite disgusting. Just ignore that. Surely it can't be dangerous. You try to pass the slime, but it engulfs your body, dissolving it in seconds. You die instantly. No pain, no nothing. You were slimed. Like Bill Murray before you. In these games. That's how I want to go. You're right. The warm embrace of slime. It's a good way to go. You jump down the hole and, after a couple moments, hit the floor. It seems that you have broken both of your legs. It's only a matter of time before you die. As soon as you break the mirror, shards of glass fly through the air and slice into your body. Blood pours from your wounds and your body slumps to the floor. You have opened a magic portal into deep space. You are immediately sucked through. The lack of air causes you to quickly lose consciousness. The Grim Reaper quickly embraces you. How the tables have turned indeed. It's in a weird order now. We gotta go get the cloak. Down there. There's probably something fun down there. The shattered bridge is held together with nothing but frayed ropes and rotten planks. The ropes are indeed in bad condition. Try moving. With a loud cry, you take the big plunge. Yeah, I know in the NES the Banshee does nothing. I still need to test the Game Boy Color one. You've got me intrigued now. The upper room with the arrow. I don't know. And if we go by the remake, there's a goblin in there with a bow and arrow. Or the black axe. As you reach the middle of the bridge, it collapses under your feet. The bridge won't hold you. You can't cross unless you lose some weight. I don't know how I feel about the game body shaming me. Empty bug room, yeah, right? I don't think the wraith kills you. Yeah. I don't think it kills you in the 2014 version either. It's been a bit since I've cataloged the deaths in that one. But I think it's the same thing where you just can't quite get near it. kill you in the board game either. It's good to know. I still need to force people to come over and play that with me one of these days. Did I grab the key? I didn't grab the key. Doing an all-death run is confusing. Meant to add the GPC version to your 3DS. Yeah, it's a shame that the shop is closed for the 3DS. Is that for sale on the eShop? Or are you using alternate means to add it to the 3DS? No, you know what? I missed a death. Yeah, the graphics are nice on the GBC. I like those. I don't like the UI as much on that. So it does that weird scroll motion, and it just feels odd. Yeah. Alright, well I missed a death. Does the lake unfreeze? Can I melt it? Alright, well if you use the torch on the sphere and not the lake, then you die. Apparently I can't make that happen now. I have failed on my quest for an all-death run. Bellowing like a fool, you leap off the bridge and into the blaze. You are instantly fried. I'm gonna punch it. Fire Drake screams triumphantly and gives you an eternal sunburn. No. The funny there was holding a fried chicken leg in that death. Absolutely. I hope that's in the new game. I didn't grab any coins, so I can't, she can't trick me. The troll then picks up the bridge, causing you to fall into the chasm. Alright, let's go back and try and bribe him. One special death quote that only has a 2% chance of getting in Beyond Shadowgate. Is it about fried chicken? Let's grab some copper coins. Troll wants gold coins, but hopefully he won't know the difference. No spoilers. I'd agree with you that 2% is less than a shiny Pokemon, but I don't know those odds. Troll says that the toll has just been raised to 2 gold coins from 1 copper coin. The troll shouts, "Hey, what's this? It isn't gold. Are you trying to cheat me?" "No." Troll then picks up the bridge, causing you to fall into the chasm. One in over 8,000. Okay. I am only aware that shiny Pokemon exist from the 10-ish times I played Pokemon Go. Battle cry dies in your throat as the Cyclops crushes your skull with his club. That's for some of them. Are others worse or better odds? How deep does this shiny rabbit hole go? Does he have a club? It doesn't look like it, does it? It does not look like he has a club. It's a club with a nail in it? Yeah, it looks like a scythe with a short blade. I don't know if that's even a thing. Is it scythe or a sickle? Which is scythe? Nail pick. Yeah, it's a Cyclops-sized nail pick. That works. I seem to use more torches than when I'm not dying all the time. It's stuck in the well. Didn't know how to open the bucket. Yeah, when I was making my friends play this, I had to coax them through getting the bucket. Yeah, when I was a kid renting this, I never got super far. Like, I don't think I made it to the courtyard. But to be fair, I was renting it for a couple days. And most of my knowledge of the game came from the Worlds of Power book, which does not help with the game. I did read it when I was a kid. I found one on eBay recently because I wanted it again. I know I had that one when I was a kid. I had the Mega Man 2 one. I think the Castlevania 2. But I don't know what happened to those. Change from male to female on the Quest Shadowgate card game and board game. Yeah, those are two other things I didn't know existed until late last year when it was too late to get them, as far as I know. Thrust the poker into your chest, blood begins to flow, suicide won't help in your quest. One that kills me. Drink the liquid in the bottle. It's sweet as sugar. Okay, it's not. Quest of Shadowgate card game is okay, not great. Did a tutorial video on how to play it. Yeah, I mean, I'm interested in it from a historical perspective. Wanting to consume all things Shadowgate. Great. Dave wanted me to create the adventure board game. It turned out way better. Well, the board game is pretty amazing. It's really well done. You definitely got to get your kids the card game. Fire's friend, my body swells with wind, with my nose a blow, how the embers glow. Dost thou know, bring me the answer to my riddle, and I shall let thee pass. Leave her alive. She'll be fine. With a loud roar, the wolf pounces on you, taking your life. The wolf's powerful jaws rip your throat out. A way to get it to kill you again, but I don't know. Maybe not. The cry, you jump to your death. Trying to do, but the D-pad was not cooperating with me. Can't take the arrow. Torch. Flash a burning torch close to it with a loud roar. The wolf pounces on you, taking your life. That's what it is. Burn it. I cannot, in fact, kill it with fire. Yeah, I was also thinking you could take the arrow, but it's not cooperating. You jump to your death. Oh, so the hellhound doesn't stop you from jumping out the window. Interesting. I think I'm gonna punch it. Signature move. The demon dog snarls and pounces on you, its teeth sink deep into your flesh. I never got the holy water. No, I shouldn't have gotten that. Because I want to open this up. You remove the latch and mutated dog pounces on you. It looks like the doctor put something strange in the dog's water. Before you can do anything else, the mutation quickly rips you apart. It's true that it's not hysterical when I just jump out the window all on my own. Hold on, we'll do it your way when I get back in there. Yeah, we'll just grab the flute. Flute, touch the water, being exposed to your hand. The water is extremely acidic and obviously not good for drinking. Well, in that case, kneeling down next to the fountain, you drink a handful of the acidic water. You can't even scream because you no longer have a throat, let alone a larynx. The Warlock Lord Talamar, that's who keeps a fountain of acid. Obviously. Yeah, the fountain is definitely a fun room. As is this. Taste the poisonous-looking liquid in the pot. You notice small blue hairs begin to grow on the palms of your hands. The viscous liquid seems to contain body-altering ingredients. I think it's good landscaping design. It's a poor water feature, I would say. Assuming you don't want to make sure no one touches your water feature. That's true, the fountain and the troll bridge did not make it to, no, for what? Already did the torch death? Banish the Hellhound. And throw ourselves out the window. All for you, Sage. Oh yeah, no, the poison liquid, as far as I know, it just turns your hand blue. Yes, Hellhound also not in there. I'm a punch it. With the speed of lightning, roar of thunder, the wyvern wraps its tail around your neck. You die, screaming silently. Alright, man. Thanks for hopping on, hanging out. Have a good night. Oh, you'll get him next time, Sage. It's a pot of gold. The leprechaun must have skipped town. Yeah, let's take it. As you move the pot, you realize that you have fallen for the oldest trick in the book. You suddenly find yourself knee-deep in the moat. It seems that the alligators really enjoy your company. Back. Raises on the left eye. Never grab the mirror. No, I don't want the mirror. Because... it's going to teleport itself back here. Some of your map icons for your game, a little graph. Give you some ideas to try and make. That's fun. Yeah, homeownership's no joke, man. Yeah, definitely, get that put out. I would be down for checking that out. Totals rates to 2 gold coins. It says, I've changed my mind. I won't let you cross my bridge after all. While your body convulses and death spasms quickly follow. Oh, whoops. With all the cards, take the big plunge. Forgot about that. Color you get gold coin early in the game. Maybe. Yeah, I need to replay that and actually try things and not just speedrun the game like I normally do. So excited to show up depth to keep missing stuff. Grab the scepter, did I? Let's check out this passage. Without thinking, you jump through the opening and immediately hear a loud click. Suddenly, the granite slab above you gives way and crushes you beneath it. It breaks every bone in your body. Suddenly, the beasts begin to shudder and their eyes begin to glow red. The gargoyles, angered by your presence, spring from their frozen state and rip you to pieces. There's not enough left of you to even feed the birds. See if you can get past that. Swimming would not be wise. Well, that sounds like a challenge. Shouting a battle cry, you catapult yourself off of the platform. You're a brave warrior, but stupid. Your body explodes as you plunge into the lava. You woke the sleeping guard from his beauty sleep. This is my favorite creature in this game. He's so cuddly and adorable. I love him. He decides to eat you for breakfast. The mighty leap, you jump headfirst into the well. On the way down, you see no water below. The well was deeper than you imagined. You have just broken every bone in your body. As soon as you jump in, you find that you cannot escape the strong current of this river. Your cries for help are cut off as your lungs fill with water. You know what we're trying. He's unfazed. Is that a go for? I forget if he can kill you. No, that's fair. You've placed the bladed song in the wrong hole. You did not heed the warnings, and now the Warlock Lord's defenses end your life. Time to hit it. The Warlock Lord feels your presence and knows that you are the seed that must be destroyed. Flame shoots forth from his staff and engulfs your body. You have failed. I think that's the scene I need to get to use the staff on the Warlock Lord. Well, we're gonna try it just to see. Well, I missed at least one death, so as an all deaths run, not the greatest. But we've beaten the game twice, and the king is taking his dramatic pause once again. Alright. That's the first story's end. Alright, we're gonna cut this off here. So thanks for stopping in. And we'll catch you later. I'm probably gonna come back and stream. Yeah, minus at least one. There's probably more in this. Yeah. So I'm gonna go through and do the rest of the games at some point. So we'll probably do Deja Vu next. And I might just do 1 and 2, just for fun. Alright. We're gonna cut this off. And have a great night, everyone.